What if I told you the radio in your car is about to become a relic? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how Kenya is launching a digital radio revolution that could change what you hear forever and why it matters to every single person in Nairobi. But here's the twist. This isn't about replacing your favorite stations. It's about unleashing a wave of new ones. Meet the Communications Authority of Kenya. For years, they've watched a silent crisis unfold. The FM airwaves in Nairobi are completely saturated. There's no room left. This has blocked new voices, caused annoying static, and limited your choices. But then something shocking happened. On World Radio Day, the CA flipped the switch on Kenya's first ever digital radio trial. And here's the part that will blow your mind. They're doing it without shutting off a single FM station. This is a 12-month pilot phase for digital sound broadcasting, or DSB, right here in Nairobi. It's a seismic shift in how sound travels through the air. But here's what nobody's talking about. The real power isn't just clearer sound. It's about spectrum. Think of the radio spectrum like a highway. FM is a narrow, congested two-lane road in the VHF band II. It's packed from 87.5 to 108 megahertz. Digital radio uses a completely different, wider highway called VHF band III. One digital frequency block can carry multiple radio services at once. This is the game changer. It means efficiency, it means capacity, and it means opportunity. The journey to this moment started back in 2023 with a new framework. The policy focused on two technologies, DAB+ for local areas and DRM for long distance. It went through intense stakeholder consultations. Broadcasters, distributors, vendors, they all had their say. The resulting model is brilliant in its simplicity. It separates content from distribution. Broadcasters just make the shows. Licensed signal distributors handle the towers and transmitters. This is expected to slash costs. But the real win? Reserved capacity for community broadcasters at normal rates. This could finally give niche, regional, and thematic voices a real platform. And then, in 2025, the authority granted authorization to two companies to build trial networks. Fast forward to January 2026. A company called Mast Rental became the first operator to deploy a DAB+ trial network in Nairobi. Right now, they are carrying 14 radio programs on this new digital highway. 14 new or existing streams, all with crystal clear sound and no interference. For you, the listener, the promise is huge. The CA states it clearly: clearer sound, reduced harmful interference, and a wider choice of programming. Imagine driving from Mombasa to Kisumu without ever touching the dial, with your station following you perfectly. Imagine getting text data about the song playing or the news story. This is the future being built in the Nairobi corridor. But here's the controversial part. Some say this is a necessary leap into the future, empowering new voices and saving spectrum. Others worry it could eventually marginalize the beloved, accessible FM radio that reaches every corner of the country, especially if costs rise for broadcasters. The CA has tried to calm these fears. They've announced there is no analog switch-off date. FM isn't going anywhere. This is a phased rollout, starting with major population centers, ensuring continuity for all. But the unanswered question remains: when listeners get a taste of digital clarity and choice, will they ever want to go back? This pilot is the test. Do you think digital radio is the future Kenya needs, or should we stick with the classic FM we know and love? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more on the tech shaping our nation.